Welcome everyone again. We'll get started shortly. Just going to give a few more minutes. There we go. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome, Evan. We've got a nice trio. Yay. Perfect for this 111. Although, if we have more, we'll still be tuning into that 3 since we have a triple digit today. Happy 111. And I was just starting to share how anytime we have repeating number, it just kind of expands, amplifies the frequencies. So we will be opening up and allowing for more of this light, the light that's coming through, the light that we're receiving. The light that is coming through more and more, like bigger and bigger and bigger and more ways. I'm sure you guys have been feeling it a little bit. So yeah, it's such an incredible, powerful time right now. And I know we're seeing a lot of things, and I know that I keep also saying this is just the beginning because there's so much. And so just continuing to flow right now as I was putting this little graphic together, allowing just what's the word that came through? Just allowing everything is so important, even though the linear head mind doesn't quite fully understand what's going on. So that's one of the biggest things. So again, welcome you guys here on the Zoom link. If you are just watching on my YouTube channel, I am broadcasting live too, but I am not checking it. So this will so you guys can still join us. Um, However, I won't be checking the chat. I'll only be checking the chat in the Zoom link, just an FYI. So we'll give it maybe another minute or so. Again, welcoming you guys, welcoming you back to yourself, right? Especially with so much light coming through, this is all going to be about allowing more light to come through. And with that, it is the return of you. We are returning back to ourselves, which is one of the most beautiful, magical, and powerful things that we can allow. All right, we're gonna get started. I didn't realize how time was. I forgot time was advancing. Um, I thought it was earlier. So we're gonna get started here. Thank you again for being here live. Thank you if you are on YouTube watching and also joining us as well. Um, Remember, if you are able to really truly join us, um, be in a space, in a place, and very important in a position where you can relax, where you can be comfortable. Ideally laying down, but as long as back and neck are supported, that's one of the most important things right now. So allowing your back and allowing your neck to be supported. Um, and I did want to mention one thing, allowing yourself to tune into the sounds and the frequencies that are going on right now. There's so much There's so many sounds coming through. There's so many high frequencies that it's going to be really important and supportive to your body for you to listen to them. So for those of you that uh, are ready for this, inviting you to, maybe put your headphones or get some earplugs so that you can start to tune in a little bit more to these frequencies. It's going to be really supportive. So, we're going to get started. So, just allowing yourself to close your eyes and look up. Allowing yourself to focus on your breathing, listening to your breathing, tuning into the breath of life, and just allowing light to come into your body with each in breath. Remembering that as you breathe, you are allowing. As you open and breathe consciously, you are already there in this beautiful, magical, sacred, deep space inside where anything is possible. And so we're just going to continue to breathe, opening up our body, opening up our mind, opening up our mental, emotional, physical, and energetic body right now. Opening up every cell of our body, every atom, even our nucleus. Going deep into our DNA as we continue to breathe more light. opening up your big organs, your stomach, your intestines, your womb space, your heart space, your chest, your legs, and your arms. And we're going to tune in deeper into the body, really starting to feel where the least amount of flow is occurring. Where is there a lot of tightness, heaviness, old baggage? What part of ourselves is still holding on to the old? And just feel this for you inside your body. And I want you to start breathing more light. See this light coming through. See it like a ray of light or a sunbeam or even just a flashlight. Or maybe even a rainbow. Any part of yourself that is still hiding from its own light, afraid of being free, resisting the process, judging, and so deeply afraid of what this is, of what is happening, of why things are happening the way they're happening in your body and in your world. I want you to just breathe and be here. See yourself in a cloud or just floating down a river. Or in a bubble, just gliding through the air. You are allowing the movement, the flow, the shifts and changes. This part of you right now is just breathing and being, not thinking. as you continue to focus on your breathing, allowing this light to go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper inside of you. Opening up your back space, allowing more light to come deeper into the space and into every space where you really haven't felt supported. Anywhere you feel like you have to hang on, keep holding on to something, to someone, to some old belief, to some old program, to some old memory. We're going to open up the space where we're holding on to our old human mom and dad, old child aspect. It's still playing in the old games, still playing in the old, corrupted, distorted way of being. And we're just going to open that up. Coming into your heart space, opening up this space where a lot has been held and a lot of connections have been lost. So just opening up this space a little more, going a little deeper. And just opening up your womb space too. Just going to allow this emotional aspect of ourselves to come up. Whatever it's feeling, whatever it needs to feel, whatever it needs to let out, whatever it needs to say, whatever it needs to do from this deeply emotional space inside. Just want you to open up to that. Breathing more light. Feeling supported as everything starts to come up and out. Feeling, seeing, sensing, or just intending more light to come in. Continuing to breathe, continuing to open up and just flow and allow. I want us to connect to that aspect of ourselves, that divine, pure child aspect that love to play. And we're going to bring through divine mom or divine dad. There's a version of ourselves that loves to hang upside down. And I want to bring this through because everything is flipping on its side, on its tail end. Everything is turning back. However, there's an aspect that very much fears this. Because if someone were to turn us upside down, some things would fall. Maybe what's on our pocket, or maybe our shirt would start to fall too. But there's something very magical about this process. There's something very magical about letting go and letting everything fall. And so, through your divine child aspect and through this divine support aspect, I want us to just open up to hanging upside down and just allowing whatever needs to fall, whatever is heavy, what no longer is needed, to start falling from you. Letting things fall from your arms, letting things fall from your chest, letting things fall from your back, letting things fall from your legs, from your knees, from your neck, from your shoulders. Letting things start falling from your heart space, from the back of your heart. And allowing your divine light to support you. There will be things that will need to be pushed out. Allow it. Anything that you once held on for survival purposes, anything you ever used to hide Anything you ever used to control, anything you ever used to defend yourself, anything you ever used to look like everyone else. Just open up. As you allow more light to come through, just continue to open up the body by breathing consciously in this now. Continue to allow things to just slip away, to be dissolved by this light, to be pulled out of you. And let all those spaces and places be filled back with light. Continuing to open, continuing to breathe, and just allow. What part of you is forgetting? What part of you is still very afraid to see, to know, to feel, to remember? And just continuing to feel this looseness, this freedom of just continuing to flow, continuing to float, letting your arms float, letting your head fly, letting your body feel like it's suspended in midair. It can move anywhere, it could turn, it could twist, it could flip on its side. And just allowing your higher consciousness to always come back, come through, letting you see more things, letting you see where you're still holding, where you're still hiding. Breathing into your arms. Continuing to deepen the release, the resolution and dissolution of anything that's still hard and heavy. I'm just bringing through the energy of your human mom and dad. There's a lot of confusion with this dynamic, a lot of old, stuck energy. And I want you to just open up to more light. Continuing to breathe. And just allow. Breathe. Allow. And trust. The more you stay connected and anchored into this space, the more things are able to shift and morph and transform in the most beautiful and magical of ways. And so continuing to stay here as long as you're guided, allowing the movement that you need, that your body needs in any way that it needs it to continue. Allow yourself to keep flowing in this wave. Remembering to keep it super simple and just consciously breathe. So, gonna let you be, let you breathe some more. If you feel like you need to physically move, allow that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for creating this beautiful space together. We'll see you next time.